Welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. This is the last video of the evening for episode 3, part something. I think it's part 4 of episode 3. I don't know. We are on episode 3. We found out that Crane broke the mirror. We found out Crane took a piece of the mirror. We've been looking at pieces of paper that are on his desk. We found a key to his room. Snow White wanted to know what we actually saw, and now we opened up his desk with our ripped abs, our strength. We ripped it open, and there's a book inside, so we're gonna look at the book right now. Alright.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me.
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business?
Plus, you start
Crane's
trouble.
the murderer. He escaped.
We don't
Seems he's
know
foiled
that.
your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Thanks.
AM or PM?
Shut up.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else?
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Another decision-making one, okay.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I think I'd have to say go to Heather or Holly's place because okay, let me hang on here. I gotta pause because it might make me make a decision. I think going to Holly's place would be the best answer because we don't want, in case scenario, if she burns the information that we might need. But then again, I really don't want Bluebeard going to Ichabod's place and screwing things up. And going to Tweedledee's place, I don't think they'll be there at all anyways. We might be able to find stuff later on. I don't know. It's so hard to freaking choose. I think I'm gonna go to Holly's place because I don't want her to burn that stuff. There might be something in there that we can have. And who knows, I might make it too late. I don't know. I don't know. But I really don't want Bluebeard going to Holly's house either because she might not give it to us at all because of Bluebeard, you know? He might be a complete dick and try to beat it out of her or something, you know? I just, no. I think I'm gonna go to Holly. That's what I'm gonna do. Holly is the answer.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope I know what I'm doing too. Just this feeling I have, you know?
He's asleep, yo. We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Now he's blind again. In that same eye.
Come on in, buddy.
They're so drunk.
Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever.
They're so drunk. Yeah, in the other episode, he was not blind at all in that eye, and now all of a sudden, he's blind again in that eye.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Brent, Really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Oh my god.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
I don't think that's a good idea if the doctor says not to.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience.
Okay. I would have stopped him, but I
That
guess.
funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they?
Oh, come
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
on. Okay, good. Because I really don't want to
I
fight.
want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Sure.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
Sure.
As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gren, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
Sure. I'll indulge you. And it's for a dying woman. Or a woman who's
To the
dead.
dead.
To the dead. Amen.
all right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Boys!
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
Oh, God.
And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Alright, guys. I think that's it for tonight.
Gren, I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe be, ogres, too.
You're such a waste of fucking...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Alright, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Good night. Go to sleep, dude. You sleep tight, okay? Good night. Alright, guys, we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna go search through Lily's things next time in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for all your support. If you are new to my channel, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Game on, gamers, cosplayers! Bye!